Alright, so how did I make Absence? Just take a listen and I'll do another project. Yeah, so I made this track I started it in Logic and then I ended it in FL. In FL Studio, that's where I added all like the trappy drums and stuff. And all the melodies are in Logic, so let's dive in. So I start off with this, I'm actually lying. I start off with this one, synthetic choir pattern thing here. And it's like a beautiful pad. I don't even know what chords this is. I don't even know. Yeah, but it sounds super dark and super nice. This chord's a bit confusing, even this one, but it makes sense again when it goes back to her. So this chord progression already creates a lot of tension, you know. Then in the intro, I used this sound, which was just amazing. It has like this vinyl thing in it, you know? Like dust. I did some high harmonics. So this was like one note, which I just like fucked around with the pitch and stuff. Doubled it again with this maybe more bass heavy chords. Yeah. Yeah, Logic has amazing sounds. So if I'm honest with you, like, the reason why I didn't include a kick in the final track is because I thought like this track was like super thick and adding a kick would just ruin everything. Like this should have been something that's lush, you know, lush plus and all that. This should be something that's like super mellow, super lush, deep and dark, but still have like a calm feeling to it. And all of these chord pattern thingies are they're super bass heavy. So I wanted to explore, you know, like side chaining like the main 808 bass with these chords, these thick chords. And I actually didn't side chain it. I just used P controller, which basically ducks down these pads just when the 808 hits. So I'll show you that in FO in a bit. But it's basically the same thing, just like layering a bunch of sounds, you know, exploring a bunch of sounds, just to make something like this. In the end, I didn't really like this part, but you know, I just had to end it, you know, with something special. And I actually play this by like inputting it through MIDI, but then like, you know, hitting the sustain pedal every bar, so it kind of like cuts out, you know. And the thing is with this, like, I think there's a really good balance between like the warmth with all of these pads and sounds, but then like the high sounds as well, like these saws and like yeah, like these leads. Nah. Here. So I just rendered this out. So like the cough is super like low on this. Like this is like really, really, you know, it bites. And that's a good balance between like all this mellow stuff with this. Like these are not sound effects, these are like what I've actually inputted. Yeah, all the plugins are super good in Logic. Yeah, that's basically it. Save. Let me show you the actual interesting part. Tinker 2. If it loads. Has it loaded yet? Come on, yeah. Okay, this is an M1 Mac Mini, so I'm expecting it to be super fast. Alright. Can you hear this? Yes, you can. So yeah, rendered everything now, all the stems. Yeah, just fucked up a bit of like volume. Literally no mixing at all because everything just sounds really good in Logic. So I kind of went crazy on the bass here. Like I literally played it in, and I didn't care if it was on key or not. Like it just doesn't sound right. But when it's this low, you know, it doesn't matter. Don't know why I did this, but I did it. So I basically took out like all of this and then like focused just on the low part. So peak controller, I still don't know how it works, but like I saw this YouTube video and I just implemented it. So the peak controller is on the bass. The bass is basically acts like the kick basically, and each time the bass hits, then it will duck down these pads. I remember back in the day when like I didn't know how to do this, and I used to like use like automation clips and stuff to do this, which was just long. But this is just super, it works. Yeah, so just a super easy pattern. Bit of reverb. I think the why is distorted because it relies on this to like duck it down. I don't know. Just makes it a bit weird. 2 minute 30. I shouldn't have like extended it. It just sounds a bit too strong. I think I did this because of the intro. Yeah, I had to do it. Yeah, that's basically it. Yeah, so yeah.